Okay, so it's another overcast, dreary day here in the middle of winter in Rhode Island. We're expecting some snow this afternoon, another 3 to 5 inches, but it's not really going to be the type of snow that you want to get out and do any photography in. And the reason behind that is it's supposed to be just a snow blinding blizzard this afternoon. We'll have to see when it comes, whether or not it's going to be true. This winter has been kind of tough as far as getting out, doing any photography or videography at all. We've been having a lot of rain. It's been cold, but not really enough snow to make things interesting. So today I'm actually up in Uxbridge, Massachusetts, neighboring my hometown of Barville, Rhode Island, not that far of a drive. I'm over at the West Hill Dam, and they took this dam area and created a park. And then we can also bring our dog. So I got my little buddy with me. He's ready to go for his walk. The reason why I'm taking him with me today, even though it's cold out and he's not really a dog who likes the cold, is there's going to be some work done at the house today. So he's a little bit loud when company comes over or people come over, even though he is friendly. But just thought it'd be best to take him out. He hasn't been out in a while. As I explore this dam area today, mostly going to be looking to see if I want to come back here in the springtime when it's warmer, see if I want to explore a little bit more this spring. Didn't take any equipment with me today other than my phone. Not really sure we're going to see a whole lot just because it's dreary, overcast. There's no snow on the ground. There's no leaves on the tree. And yeah, with it being 28 degrees, there are no flowers blooming. But we'll see what the land looks like and what the dam looks like. Okay, so they got a large fence up. Just can't really see much here. River goes down this way. Looks like there's a trail that goes down this way, but it could be a little bit icy. It's this time of year, so we'll have to be careful. And little buddy's walking much better. I think he just didn't like being on the concrete. So he's off exploring. Oh, so yeah, trying to be careful as I walk on this ice, but I'm thinking possibly this spot here in the spring, when the water's a little bit higher and the water is actually flowing a little bit more rapids. Let's take a look, see what you think. Yeah, this part of the trail is all ice. You gotta be careful. I don't want to end up in the river. Oh, there's a lot of ice. But yeah, it's starting to slope. I think this is probably about as close as I'm going to get. But yeah, what do you all think about this? Zoom in a little bit here. Got some ice formations down there on the rocks. Probably picture a sunrise or sunset over that would be nice as well. It looks like there might possibly be another trail up along the other side as well. So my dog is not actually happy about him being leashed off right now. Every time I walk off to take a look at something, even though I'm only about, I don't know, 10, 15 feet from him, not that far, he gets a little nervous, like I'm going to leave him, even though I'd never leave this little guy. So, got to go back and get him. Daddy would never leave you, buddy. Don't look so sad when I walk off. I just have you tied up for your safety. I'm coming back. No, I'm coming back. You ready to continue? No, you ready to continue? Hey, are you ready to continue? Yeah? Okay, let's go. Okay, so we just walked across the top of the dam. Looks like the trail does go off down that way to some sort of sand pit. And the trail loops around this way, but let's go back over the top of the dam here and show you what the dam looks like from the top. That's the canal that empties out into over there. Go over on this side. This is pretty cool. You got the rocks over there. You see the lines in the rocks where they actually blasted this. This is all done by the Army Corps of Engineers. Shows the water level height. Right now it looks to be probably about 3.5 feet. Trail continues down that way where that lady's walking. I'm gonna go this way a little bit more, and then I'm gonna get this guy back because he's getting a little bit cold. Alrighty, so by the looks of this, looks like they're redeveloping this spot for wildlife. As I look around, there's a lot of grasslands here. Off in the distance, they did put up some bird houses, and it looks like some bird houses that wood ducks would use to nest in. So it looks like they're all redeveloping this as part of a wildlife area as well. Come on, buddy. Never mind sniffing with the wildlife man. Crazy little guy. Alright, so I'm going to walk the trail a little bit this way. See what we can see. This might be an area more to shoot wildlife than to actually do any sort of landscaping photography, just because of the fact that the way they're rebuilding it all. As you can see, down here they got some more construction going on. Looks like it opens up the river down there a little bit. See if I can zoom in all that for you. Alright, so down through there it looks like the river opens up a little bit. Possibly could see some wildlife up through there. So then the river comes down underneath the bridge here. Go over this side and over to the dam area. There's a lot more walking trails up through here as well. I'm not really going to spend too much time out here because it's cold, and this little guy's getting old. He doesn't walk like he used to. It might look like an area that can actually come through here. My mountain bike, not sure if they would let it. What does this sign over here say? I was talking about the river. Possibly during the spring, summer, and fall time, this looks like a place to explore more. Looks like the road continues down through here as well. May actually take my mountain bike up through here. Whew. So yeah, maybe not a good place to do any landscape photography, but possibly a good place to do some wildlife photography, and place to get out my mountain bike and explore a little more. So we'll check this out, but for now I'm going to head back to the car, get my little doggy back to the car because he's cold. He doesn't walk like he's used to. He's getting old. He likes his adventures still, but okay, so I just stopped because I just found another interesting view. And I guess apparently if you can get down to the river waterline down below, you can actually fish the river up to a certain point up into the dam where it says no fishing beyond this point. Let me show that to you. This is a little bit interesting here. Okay, so the wind's starting to pick up a little bit now. Feels temperature's dropping. It feels like it's going to start snowing any time now. But down there you got the bridge. where the river comes out. Comes all the way up through here. Just zoom this out a little bit. And then it goes right up into the dam there. And the sign right down there is where it says no fishing beyond the point. So I guess if you can get down this bankway, it's possible that you can actually fish this river as well. But this is the view from the back side of the dam, where they blasted it all into the ledge to create this riverway. Pretty interesting. Alrighty, so we're back in the car, getting warmed up, getting my little doggy warmed up. Interesting little spot. Did pass a few more signs on the way out. It is a wildlife management area, so they do allow hunting in the fall time between October, specifically the weekend after Columbus Day up through Thanksgiving. So if you're going to use it, you have to wear blaze orange and be careful of hunters. Passed a few more other signs that actually showed pictures of some of the wildlife and birds that are up in the area. They do have the great bird count that takes place on February 17th up through here, which youth are encouraged to attend. But it's a little too cold. I don't think I'll be doing the great bird count. I'll probably come back here in the springtime when there's a lot more birds, a lot more stuff starting to bloom that they could feed on. There were pictures of a couple of owls, an otter. There were pictures of kingfisher, some different other birds, some ducks that they actually took up through here on the river. So, yeah, it looks like a great little spot to check out if you're into wildlife photography. Because the area is being rebuilt by the Army Corps of Engineers and it is a working dam, landscape photography is really not that much to really get some shots of. Maybe if the sun was coming up over the dam, something like that. But the other thing is, it would probably be cool to actually get some aerial shots of it, but I did pass a sign that said this is a no drone zone. So no flying your drones here to get any aerial shots. It would probably look pretty cool, but yeah, no drones. So we can always fake it with extension poles, I guess, if I come back here. But it's a great little spot. We're in the car warming up. I'm going to check out some other areas on the way back. It hasn't started snowing yet, but temperature's dropping and that air is feeling a lot more moist, like it's going to snow soon. So I just got a weather alert on my phone that says that the snow is actually starting to arrive, and I don't know if you can actually see it on my phone yet, but yeah, it is starting to snow. Leave my little doggy in the car where it's nice and warm right now, because I'm not that far from the car actually. But I just spotted something along here along my drive home that I wanted to check out. Growing up here in Rhode Island, Massachusetts area, I never really took notice of all the waterfalls and access areas before that we actually had up through here. So I used to go chasing waterfalls in North Carolina. Found out they're kind of few and far in between unless you really want to hike, but they seem to be pretty close here, Massachusetts to Rhode Island. So I'm going to check out this little area right here. So this is actually off of Route 116 and Route 16 and 122. Looks like it could be another little fishing area. May have to get my Massachusetts fishing license as well. But this little river area going up through here. You can see some ice on the sides. Very cold day today. I don't know if the camera's picking it up at all, but it's just starting to snow now. I think there's another little trail off that way by the road. It looks like there is a waterfall, so I'm going to circle around, see if I can find the trail. Yeah, this is like the trail, or a trail. Let's go up through here. And definitely won't be crossing on that timber. Timber don't look that safe. Is this icy? Alright, this is not icy. I guess we can cross on the cement very carefully. Let me stop recording while I do this. Okay, so that wasn't that icy. Let's continue up through here. Oh yeah! Take a look at this. Not a little hidden gem. Alrighty, so the snow is starting to pick up a little bit. Just got a snow advisory on my phone, so I'm not going to stay that long. Just wanted to check out another little area right here real quick since I'm here. This is the access to the Blackstone River, historic Blackstone River and Canal. Also, up across the street from me is the old Stanley woolen mill where they used to do textiles here back in the day. But let's check out this area real quick before I head on home. Alright, so the snow's picking up even more. I'm gonna head on out before it starts getting really bad out. Snow's only supposed to get heavier and the roads are supposed to get worse, so I'm gonna go ahead, head on out of here. Alrighty, so we made it home safely, and yeah, within 10 minutes of my last location to my home now, this is what it's looking like. I already got about a good coating, maybe half an inch of snow on the ground in the last 10 minutes alone. This is going to be one of those heavy snowstorms, and hopefully my wife can get home safely because she's not allowed to leave work early. But made it home safe. Going to get the dog upstairs warmed up. Maybe go ahead and edit some videos. But yeah, home safe, home to rest.